Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Mark here with the Crypto Mark. Let's talk some Dogecoin. Let's get into some potential run-ups for Doge as we look at Dogecoin at 19 cents. Now we need to talk about that level that we've been talking about, the 30 cents level that we're talking about. And what we're looking into is this potential for Dogecoin to hit 50 cents and even beyond. But for what we need to talk about in this video is a 50% increase that we're looking at for Dogecoin. And, you know, a lot of people are betting on Doge, not just me, not just other people here on YouTube, but we're starting to see a lot of the bigger names, right, in the industry, as well as a lot of open interest. So I'm going to break down all these numbers as Dogecoin, I think, is eyeing up that 30 cents level more so than I think the trades and the numbers are leading on to believe. We haven't really had any news breaking. There hasn't really been any true catalysts. But it's something where we look at it and it just makes sense. So I want to give you guys my thoughts and what's going on with the Doge in this video. So before we get down into it, make sure you guys all subscribe down below. We talk Dogecoin every day. So if you do hold Doge, this is the perfect channel for you guys to all subscribe. Turn on that notification bell and please give me a follow on X as well. Okay, but I thank you guys and let's get into it. Okay, this is where we're looking at Dogecoin in a little bit of a price prediction from Coin Edition with the potential to reach a 50% increase to hit over 30 cents. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about. As always, guys, not financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence with everything crypto and financial. But let's dive into trading view a bit. And we can see right now as these moving averages converge on one another, they're forming that little peak, right? And this is going to be a very pivotal mark right here because this is where we're at, right at these moving averages. And we've fallen on these red candles down, but we're still flashing momentum up. And this is on the 2-hour candle. All right, so when we see Dogecoin, we're going to put all the numbers together and really find out why that I think that this, in a couple days' time, couple weeks, right, Bitcoin having this 23 cents that we were all eyeing is going to be a blip in the past. And I think we get up all the way up here into this 30 cents territory. Okay, that's just my thoughts. Obviously, nobody has that crystal ball within crypto. This is my trading indicator, though. That is, if you're wondering what these momentum ups are, guys, it simply works. Check it out for yourself. Sign up. Go check out the website. 30-day money-back guarantee. 20% off promo code is NYFC down below in the description. Make sure you click that link and check it out. And I use it on every one of my crypto trades. And for what it costs versus how much it costs in fees and what you guys basically will spend at Starbucks on a coffee, it truly is an invaluable tool, especially when we're about to hit this bull cycle where you're going to be trading crypto probably more so than ever. All right, but this is where we're looking back into this article in the recent developments. This is coming out from Altcoin Sherpa, okay? Held above this weekly low for now, resume pump to 32 cents. Now, that's something I'm definitely on board with, okay? I truly share the same belief as Altcoin Sherpa in this statement, all right? And completely a reasonable idea is the quote that is being used, how Dogecoin is comparatively safer against other investments. Now, that's a take where I'm not going to say if something's more safe or riskier. I just think that the upside is safe. I think that Dogecoin has a lot of room to run, and this is something where we look in terms of what they're doing on the charts and how the charts are looking. There definitely is a lot of run-up that could be had, okay? That's something where I agree with that sentiment. I'm completely backing that. And we're looking at Dogecoin, like I said, around 20 cents. So it's increasingly becoming more and more bullish. And these are some of the metrics that allow us to have that feeling, okay? Dogecoin, you know, despite being started as a joke, is continuing its uptrend, right, in the open interest. Now, why is this important? Well, CoinGlass data showing that 2.12% of open interest increasing up to $1.69 billion. That is huge, okay? So what that means is new traders are getting into Dogecoin. They're opening new positions, okay? Binance, $468.8 million in open interest. That's unbelievable, all right? What you need to look in this uptrend, though, is that this would allow for Dogecoin to potentially get more and more gains. And that's why we need to talk about that 30 cents level and beyond. The chart looks very bullish, right? We're starting to form that little broader W. That's a very bullish sign. And from there, it is blast off. I really think that Dogecoin can hit as high as 50 cents post Bitcoin halving. I know that's a little bit bullish. Maybe you guys aren't on board with that, but it's something where you have to understand there's been no catalyst, right? It's been a lot of macro stuff within crypto. The Bitcoin ETFs, I don't even think are the big story. I think it's more the macro trends that are vaulting Bitcoin to all-time highs, coupled with the fact that we are right around the corner of the Bitcoin halving. And we all know how Dogecoin was basically built on the precipice of what Bitcoin does from a mechanism standpoint and a technology and blockchain standpoint. Okay. Those are my thoughts. That's kind of what we got going on. That is the narrative that we have going in the crypto space. All right. Now, what we've seen back, though, is something to understand. We've seen this happen time and time again. We've crossed over these huge, huge highs. Okay. Now, if Dogecoin could hit 40 cents, we're past that line of demarcation. We are past 50% from all-time highs. And that's something where within the Bitcoin halving, right, historically, we get that 12 to 16 month pump, that bull cycle that follows the halving. That's what I'm interested in, okay? That's why buying Dogecoin, when we were talking about it hitting 14 cents, and that would let me know that we're turning the corner. That's when I was telling you guys here on the channel, 14 cents for me was Dogecoin. And even now at these levels, you're still up 25+% on that trade. So that's what's very, very important to understand. The only difference I'll tell you guys that I want to put into perspective is the last few Bitcoin halvings, right? And I'm going to tell you guys this leading up till that date. And not for nothing, if you don't believe in coincidences, the Bitcoin halving is scheduled to be on 420. What's Doge Day? 420. Okay, just connecting the dots on that one. Not financial advice, but it is setting up for something very, very exciting in my opinion. Okay, but what I wanted to touch upon was these previous Bitcoin halvings. Historically, there's two corrections. You have the halving, and then we hit a little bit of a run up, and then Bitcoin sets all-time highs within that next year. Well, we've hit all-time highs with Bitcoin a month before the halving. So it's kind of an outlier. It's a different trend. It's unique. It hasn't happened before. So let's see what happens this go round when we hit that halving on Doge Day this year, 2024. So that's what I got going for you in this video. As I said, make sure you all subscribe down below. Check out my links down below. If you want to trade on leverage as well, I do have a sponsored link there with Margex. Obviously, do your own research within that. Leverage is a very volatile and crazy way of going about your crypto business. But if you guys all trade on leverage, you get a bonus by using my link to sign up, as well as what we have offered in XT Algo and beyond. So a lot of good stuff happening on the channel. Appreciate you guys rocking with me here at the Crypto Mark. As always, make sure you guys subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.